Good day, everybody, and welcome to another figure review. Today we have one that's a little unusual for us because it's a figure from which series we know absolutely nothing about. This was an impulse buy, and we have a little story behind it. We live in the middle of the country, basically, in the United States. And there are no shops around here that sell this kind of stuff.
Which sucks for us that collect this type of thing.
Yeah, so normally we buy things off the internet, which I'm sure most of you do, since we can't do it locally. However, about a year ago, we went to the island of Oahu in Hawaii. And while there, they have an anime store that sells figurines and whatnot, you know, all the basic stuff you can see on the internet. It's called, what, Toys and Joys?
Mm-hmm, Toys and Joys.
Yeah, anyway, so we went there, and this figure was on their clearance rack for, I think, $7. So we bought her. We know nothing about it, but it was $7, so why not? Anyway, she's an 8th scale, so about standard for figures these days. The reason we got this one is because she's wearing an apron. She has a sword, of course, but we figured it would be really cool to put in our kitchen, so that's what we did. We know nothing about it, so if you know anything about the series, feel free to leave it in the comment below, because we know nothing, and I am honestly too lazy to look it up. Anyway, the Japanese, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but they have this obsession with women wearing nothing but aprons. I don't remember what that's called. There's a name for it. If you know it, type it in. But anyway, it's very well done. The skin tone's very nice. The apron looks good. It does not look like the apron is removable like it is on a lot of these figures, but regardless, I probably wouldn't take it off anyway.
And her sword just sits there in her hand. There's nothing actually keeping it there.
Yeah, you can take the sword out, but then she looks kind of ridiculous. Here, I'll show you.
See, it's really easy to slide off her hand.
Yeah. Then she looks like a moron. Well, I guess it's not too bad, but still, we like having the sword because she comes with it. We'll get closer so you can see. Although it's probably fuzzy.
The only problem I can say with this figure, which really isn't a problem since we spent only about $7 on her, is she has a very obvious seam on her arm. We turn back.
Yeah, there's a seam there, but for $7, I'm not going to grab it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong when you only spend, you know, less than 10.
It was on the clearance rack in a tiny store in Hawaii, which they have 2 stores, I guess, but we went to one on the eastern side.
Which they do have a website. I would definitely recommend going and checking out what they have, because we bought a lot from them that day.
Yeah, we've never bought anything off their website, but we just bought it while we were there in Hawaii. And if you know anything more about the store, if you're local from there, or you've been there before, or from the website, leave a review below to help people out. But anyway, that's all I have to say about it. She sits in our kitchen. Well, not exactly in the kitchen, because the moisture from cooking would probably make her give that shiny look. But
she sits near it.
Yeah. Because she has an apron and she cooks. Probably not. It's probably something completely different in the show. I have no idea.
Oh, that's okay. She supervises best cooking.
That's
so
right. There you go. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.